Here's a rundown on the analog system. I was unable to get the X-Air to work, and I have gone ahead and got the analog system working. That will be what you'll be using on Saturday, unless you have time earlier Saturday to meet me. We could try to figure out how to make the X-Air work, but I think it needs to be reset, and I am reluctant to do that because there might be some other settings that we need to preserve. So what I'm going to do now is run down the analog board. First of all, you can see that I've labeled all the cables that I have going into it. Most of the cables are coming in from the floor jacks, but I have used the I have used the snake to import some other channels. I have labeled the 3 channels that you might need. I guess it's 4. But I have tested the pastor's cordless mic. It works. The lay leader. I have also placed the stand for the hymn leader, as well as the choir keyboard. And running down the given channel, this is the overall preamplifier level. Then we've got 4 equalization. I've got them all dead flat, ranging from the highest to high mid to low mid and bass. I guess I should have said highest, high mid, low mid, and bass. Then there are the 3 auxiliary sends. The first, which is green, is serving the monitor. And because there's only one of them, I just for getting ready for times we might want to use this for bigger groups, I have daisy-chained the monitors. There's only one monitor receiving a specific source, so to balance individual sides, you need to do that manually on the stage. Then, as is labeled over here on the cumulative control for the auxiliary sends, the booster left, that is booster south, I guess I should say, anyway, booster south is first and booster north is second. Now this is on the right, the overall control of the boosters, but each channel has its individual controls as well. So on this channel 1, I've got mid position, 12 o'clock noon, to the stage monitor, and on the boosters, I've got them set a little higher. Alice was here with me. It seems to want a little extra volume past dead neutral. And then, of course, there's the pan, but that should always be in the middle. The mute button is confusing, I think, but on, which is depressed, is channel working. Off is channel not working, and that's what you get when you have the button undepressed. To keep it simple, I would depress all the buttons. I have depressed all the buttons. And I would control the volume simply on the lever. If you want to turn it off, just do that. What else do I need to tell you? Well, I guess that's about it. I think just before I leave, I will plug the, let's see, which color cordless do we have? We've got lavender and yellow. I'll plug the yellow cordless into channel 10. And I get, this one's handy. I've got the lavender cable right there. So that's the one I'll put into channel 10. I guess that's how we'll end this little demo. Oh, nope, not quite yet. I am simply unable to successfully patch your USB converter. I believe that we are indeed getting a signal, but it is not showing up. I might experiment with that just a little bit more. If I could find a headphone here, I can see if we are indeed getting a signal. But I've tried both from the headphone jack, which is over here, and then from the line out. And I've tried both with the house as well as my own PC. I'm just not able to pick it up. Bye.